So off we go to Waterdeep. Speaking of an Illithid Undertaking, we're going to undertake one. Sure. Sure. We're going to have an Illithid Undertaking now, folks. Diana. We're going to want some Penelope. We're going to want some Astarion. We're going to want some Sentry. And we're going to do Nature's Wrath. Don't know. Do we want or do we want? Yeah, this will be fun. Alright. We're going to want some Astarion. We're going to want a top shelf. Well, we could bottom shelf too. That's fine. That would not come. Towards? That's towards. I don't want towards. We don't have a single column though. So here. Okay, so yeah, we do have to do this up here. We're gonna want Shandy here. And we're gonna want whoever our DPS is at the top. Grama? Grama our DPS? She might be. Sure. Grama DPS. I mean, why not? Penelope. We're gonna want you over here actually. Penelope. Like this. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. This'll work. Okay. Circle the Swamp. And Mouse Acid Arrow. Jump for your love. On the stats. 84. She doesn't have any strength, and she's not young. Great, Diana's not buffing her. That's fine. That's fine. It'll be okay. And go. Yeah. But I do need to actually level up quick damage. For one. One of these days I need to do the math on the right hand spec versus the numbers on the left and middle for Penelope. I mean, Cradle, like I said, Cradle's a pretty good tank just because he evades stuff. He's the only dodge tank in the game. That's neat. Evelyn is a tank in the event as well. She's a solid tank, but slot 6. Slot 6 is a very competitive slot. So depending on who you have there, you might not be super excited about having to swap for Evelyn. Okay. Let's go over here. Last Cradle chest. What do we get? We got the blue. Good. Good. Cradle. Blues and purples. Blues and purples. Blues and purple. No, we got a green. That's right. There's a green on Grama. Sentry has a pair of greens. That's going to come off with Electrums only. Egbert, Electrum only. So I got 5 that are Electrum only, 7 that are Electrum only because they're not in this event. Havilar needs to. Okay. That's just a slow build up over time. Potential luck of the roll when we get to opening the more Electrum chests. I could just go, you know what? We haven't done this yet. When Rama, you get an event chest pack. Rama's gonna get some item levels from silvers. It's generic silver. Oh, caught it in a transition. And there's our blue. And there's our blue. Okay. Concrete. All four of those things. We gotta get 250 areas. Oh, alright. Last speed potion. We're at 10,500. This will get us 500, so it'll put us at 11,000. So we'll only need 1,500. We might grab 500 on this run, so we'll be like 1,000 short of getting the feat after this, which is a little rough, but we'll make it through. Make it through. I kind of want to take, you know what? Now that I'm looking at this, I don't want to list Illithid Undertaking as a place to farm Illithids, because it's kind of horrible because they're all armored. I'm gonna go delete that. Scan adding legendary levels to Diana after redo my gem farm team. You gotta do that first. You gotta do that first. It's better to get Sentry or Briv first. You have Whittle, Diana, and Human. I mean, well, shoot. Sentry would work more often right off the bat. So I guess the question is, if you don't have your Human capped on item levels yet, then you could go Sentry and then Briv next, because you won't want to, like, you won't have the item levels to put into Briv until after Human. Nice, City of Control. Yeah, enjoy. Just make sure you got the music like you want. You want to listen to the music. The music's great. You actually, spoiler alert, you're gonna need to hear the audio when you play that game. It's not a game you can play with all. Well, at least most of it. There's parts of it you can, but you want the audio, and that's great. You want the audio on, it's great. Love that there's just there's an Illithid up there just to having lunch. And we're just cruising by. We're like, no, let's not help this person out. It's cool. Hope you enjoy your meal. See you later. Well, yeah, we don't have any other. There probably won't be another patch this week. I can't imagine them doing 2 patches in 1 week. Say that. I don't know, they might try it. But tomorrow we'll just have flex slots unlocked. We'll probably do something here in Waterdeep before we do the flex slot. Because it won't be right when we start the stream. And then we'll rock through tier 1 and 2 of whoever we flexed. Man, I think it's gonna be Nordum. I don't think that's the best choice, generally speaking. But I think given my current situation, it's the best choice, if that makes sense. I mean, basically, all we're doing is running 1 champion in a background party. And it's going to just slow level up this core that I don't care about. I'm focused on this one. So, making this 1 champion be Nordum all the time kind of works for us. Gonna let your subscription expire. Hey, that's all good. Yeah, see, I mean, at least you get to try it out and see what you think for free, right? Well, for something you've already paid for. If I don't choose them, they'll get depressed because I ignored them. Wow. Well done. Oof. Hook. Yes. Where's that hook emote when we need it? Did anybody, is Ledia still here? I think Ledia went to enjoy other video content. Has anybody tested cooldown in the gang with Human's ultimate to see if it keeps? I mean, it would only take you up to like a 1 kill, but I'm just curious now. I kind of want to go on my main account. I kind of want to test all the possible permutations of cooldown in the gang. Also, has anybody been able to make cooldown in the gang happen just to get the ultimates to reduce? You can't get Omen to stack anymore, but I'm curious if you can get the ultimates to reduce still. Like if it was truly linked to Omen, which would be weird. It shouldn't be. Yeah, well, that's what I was just wondering if it took it down to, if it stacked down to 1 kill. Basically, like, you know, could you have an uncapped Nordum or an uncapped Human and trigger cooldown in the gang and basically create a 1 kill Human? Just curious. I'm just curious what. Like, I kind of want to test and figure out which ones work and which one don't. You haven't gotten 1 to 2 second cooldown with any other than Omen? Oh, huh? Yeah, I was gonna say everyone in my party had 1 to 2 second cooldowns. So I just don't know if. Yeah, I just don't know if you can make it trigger with other people, or if it's just if DM and Human combination, or DM and Omen combination was triggering it, if it was because of Omen being able to go over that triggered the break, or if it's just something that can happen regardless. EO 4% chance to double quit. Okay. I had anywhere from like 1 to 5 second cooldowns on people. And I don't know why it stopped at the certain values over others. $50 seconds left. Dang it. Dang it. Oh, did it trigger anything? Hey, 5 silvers. Oh, we're going to be higher than I thought. We might be at around 11. Well, no, that's what I thought. We end up 11, and then 11.5 with the reward will be 1,000. I was right. Figured we'd be about 1,000 away. Fans have been activated. We shall see. I gotta get out of this trials round. I want to be able to test everybody. Well, my audio software is supposed to be pulling the fan noise out, but it doesn't always. Trying to see what we're looking at right now in terms of computer usage. Looks like I'm kind of bouncing between. Oh, where'd that come from? I'm up on the transitions. Okay. Bouncing most of the time between 25 and 30% usage on my CPU. Sitting at about half. It's using about half my memory at the moment. to run. This is running all of my streaming stuff and 2 clients, 2 Idle Champion clients. 45 to 50% of my memory. It just dropped down. The GPU about 15%, 15 to 20%. Looks like it's bouncing a little bit. For some reason, the only thing I have a temperature read on is the GPU. I don't know what temperature my CPU is getting to. Maybe I have another program that can tell me that. Looks like the thing that varies on the GPU is the part that's under 3D. Is that the part that the game uses? That seems, they just lump everything under 3D maybe. I'm just like, this isn't a 3-dimensional game, but whatever. That's not the way. That's probably not the way they mean it. That's probably not the way they mean it. We're past that. We're almost done. Go.